Hey guys, it's me, Anuj, Super Abby's, and this is part 2 of the Stink and the Ultimate Thumb Wrestling Smackdown by Megan McDonald, illustrated by Peter H.Reynolds. So on the last video, we read chapters 1 through 15. Now we're on chapter 15. And what happened on Phys Ed, chapter 1, is the main character, Stink, he always gets a good score on his report cards, but this time he got a really bad score. He got a U in physical education, aka gym and sports. So let's see what happens in the next chapter, chapter 15. Let's go. As in this picture, there's just some things he's thinking of. T-Rex versus the shark. The next day, Stink went looking for a sport. Webster liked bike riding and basketball. Sophie of the Elves liked the ballet, gymnastics, and African dance. Skunk liked skateboarding. But Stink bike had a flat tire. He had 2 left feet. And the only skateboard he owned was the one without wheels hanging on his wall. Stink checked out the sports channel. He watched slow-pitched softball, boring, golf, way boring, going to hit a bird, and stuff where guys called each other goofy names like Steve Rhino, and Pa Jammy. Stink watched ditch snorkeling, too muddy, tuna throwing. Mom did not like him to throw stuff. Tootsie Roll spitting. Mom did not like him to spit stuff either. Cheese chasing, huh? And wife carrying. Hello, Stink did not have a wife. As in these pictures, they're like showing each sports. Stink was just about to give up when he heard the words, "Most fun classic sports ever." Then he heard, "Played at home, in the car, at school, free, no equipment necessary." Stink was glued to the screen. Hey, sports fans, have we got to sports for you? It's fab, it's free, it's fantastic. Strength, stamina, strategy. 2 thumbs up for the sports that sweeping the nation. Thumb wrestling! Thumb wrestling was uber cool. Thumb wrestling was fun. Thumb wrestling was thumbtastic. As in the picture, he really likes, now he sees a sport that he loves. Stink watched 3 thumb wrestling matches in a row. He learned the rules easy peasy. He practiced on himself. Best of all, he learned tricky moves with funny names like Snake in the Grass and Santa's Little Helper. All that needed now was someone to thumb wrestle. Webster! 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb mort. Stink wrinkled his forehead. Stink stuck out his tongue. Stink made a funny face. Stink and Webster's thumb looked like a little bitter battle. Webster tried to pin Stink's thumb down in 2-3 times, but Stink escaped in the nick of the time. Webster waited. Webster barely blinked. Webster looked sneaky. Gotcha! Webster chortled the glee, smashing his thumb down over Stink's and trampling it for 3 seconds. As in the picture, he's sweating because he doesn't want to lose. You win, said Stink. Again. Yes, Webster pumped his fist in the air. I'm macho. No fair, your thumb's longer than mine, said Stink. Is not, said Webster. They held up, their thumbs side by side. See, they're almost the same. I'm left-handed, said Stink. Try again. This time, we do it lefty. They went again, left-handed, left-thumbed. That is, Stink tried to trick Webster, but it was no use. Even left-handed, Webster chewed up him and spit him out like yesterday's breakfast cereal. Stink, you're all thumbs today. Webster cracked up. Hardy har har, said Stink. I'm the best luchador this side of Chacamook Creek. The best what? Stink asked. Luchador. It means wrestler in Spanish. My dad was a wrestler in high school, and my two uncles, they played again and again. Webster beat Stink every single time. I stink at thumb wrestling, said Stink. So you don't stink at catching toads, and you don't stink at rescuing guinea pigs and saving Pluto and smelling. Great, I smell, told you stink. Webster hee-hawed, but you never played before. Stink with it. Hold the phone, said Stink. Let's make masks for our thumbs, like they were in SmackDown wrestling. Give them scary faces so they looked bad, real bad. The baddest, said Webster. Stink got out her scissors, felt glue, markers, and bag of googly eyes. Mine's gonna be green with a black Batman mask for the eyes and red flames on top, said Webster. Mine's gonna be silver with the pointy red teeth and black shark fin and top. We so don't think Stink at this, said Webster, grinning. Done. Webster and Stink slipped their masks over their thumbs. So like they're making their mask with like all the equipment they need. Cool, said Webster. Bad, said Stink. Dweeb, said Stink's sister. Judy coming into the room. Why are you guys making finger puppets? Finger puppets are for babies. They're not finger puppets, said Stink. They're luchadors, said Webster. Like pro wrestlers from Mexico. And we have to think up names for them. How about El Terrible and El Even Warso? Judy cracked herself up. Stink ignored her. Tweedledum and Tweedledum, Judy suggested. Webster held up his thumb mask. Meet T-Rex Wasabi. Presenting Shark Hammer Smash, said Stink. T-Rex Wasabi and Shark Hammer Shark are warming up for the big event. The ultimate thumb wrestling smackdown. Sorry, Shark Hammer Smash. And these are their characters. This is Stink's and this is Webster's. Webster didn't miss a beat. T-Rex Wasabi is the favored to win, 7-1. But underdog Shark Hammer Smash could come from behind with a sneak attack. You might say he's a snake in the grass, a little bug in the ear. You might say he's a little pain in the rear, said Judy, grinning. Draw your own mask. So this is like something you can make at home if you guys have paper or something like that. So you just have to like make it something and you can make your own thumb mask. But okay guys, this is the next chapter, and next video I'll show you this next chapter. See you guys.